a lot of people saying that that wisp of wind,
God breathed.
it's the Holy Spirit. There is.
It is that easy of a shot. And so this is by miracle. This is by the divine intervention. This is by God's protection. And Rachel's correct. Every time you see so many people placing hands on him, so many people who are praying over him, we know Ephesians 6 when it talks about the armor of God. And his response, let me tell you, President Trump was not fearful. He was pissed off that someone just tried to take his life. He is standing there willing to take that bullet for us as the American people. And we have to recall the fact that when he stood up, he did not stand in fear. He stood to chant, fight, 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 because he's fighting for America. He's fighting for this republic, and he's fighting for every one of us who are sitting here right now talking about this incident.
Yeah, you know, you're so right. It's just a millimeter probably of a difference. He's an animated speaker, so he moves around. He was referencing something on, you know, he had a big screen up talking about immigration and the terrible numbers that have changed in the wrong direction since he was elected. And I think it was that kind of movement. But there was something else that if you're a believer, and there are a lot of people who pray for this man. I've actually talked to him about it. We talked about it in our interview. I talked to him off camera once about it, and he has told me that he has always welcomed the prayers of so many, and how many people come up to him and pray over him. I don't think any president, Pete and Will, has had more photos taken of him having people laying hands over him and praying, and you have to wonder if those prayers, I personally believe that that is what protected him in that moment, and history would have absolutely been changed in that moment. Let's not forget that there is somebody in that crowd who died, that there are 2 people who are critically injured, and that everybody in that crowd went in there with hope for the future.